welcome back to Lord Fenton Gaming Plays Ultima Worlds of Adventure 2 Martian Dreams. I'm your host, Lord Fenton. In part 6 of Ultima Worlds of Adventure 2 Martian Dreams walkthrough video, we're about to go to Olympus. Hopefully we get in. As always, everyone like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more classic modern games like this. Do not forget to hit that notification bell so you'll be updated much more. In the last video, what we did was we were in Noctis still, found another cave. We found Cooter after killing some shell foes. And of course, he gave us location of the map. We got the map and killed a lot of creeping cactuses and everybody gained a level. Now, this time around, we're going to Olympus. So you know what? Let's go ahead and get there right at this very moment. Now, in order to get to Olympus, you definitely need to do is first, from the outpost, make sure the door's locked as always. Okay, let's go around this mountain structure or cliff structure. You want to do is go east, and then once you hit the wall, then you go north exactly. Yeah, you're going to want to see what I'm doing exactly like this. If you do not, you will get lost. Now, you can use the sextant to do it, but I'm going to be honest about it. It's stupid easy to actually get to Olympus. So just keep on following the wall like I am. In fact, this episode is all about doing this. Seriously. So what we're going to do now is cross the bridge. Now, from the bridge, what we'll go ahead and do is still go north. We'll use the sextant. Now, good news is it's actually nearby. Yeah, shocking. Now, you see like a wall up like town or something like that. And then there's a nice gate. You're close by. So just keep on going north. There's the flowers. Don't look at the flowers. You know what happened. So I'm going to go ahead and go to this spot. And we have arrived. Now let's talk to this guy by the gate. You see a burly man who watches your every move. Alright. Interesting. And let's see what he has to say. Hold on there. No one may enter the city Olympus who is not known to us. Alright. Fair enough. So let's go do the introductions. My name is Lord Fenton. My name is Nathaniel Peters. Nice to meet you. See, we're not known already. I'm friendly. What's your job? Mr. Siegel ordered me to prevent any of the loonies from Elysium getting into our settlement. Oh boy. Rival cities or rival towns. That's not good. Let's talk about Mr. Siegel. Until your integrity is known to us, I cannot release that information. Okay, we have to somehow impress these people. Loonies! Let's talk about them. Everyone living in Elysium thinks they are Martians. This started soon after they figure out how to use some kind of Martian dream machine. Oh boy, mark that down. We have to use it in the future to get information. Mr. Siegel says that they have all lost their minds and could be very dangerous. You should stay away from there. Alright, we'll visit there until we're armed to the hilt. Let's see what he has to say. Also, if you meet Marcus, make an excuse to leave and get out of there. He's also used the machine and now claims to be able to talk to it. He is clearly insane, so that machine makes people nuts. That's fine. So let's go ahead and type Elysium. You type that, then what happens is you get the same spiel. Now let's go ahead and talk about the trigger word known. Before you may enter our settlement, we must have proof of your integrity and soundness of your mind. Okay. So you're seeing we're not insane. Gotcha. Fair enough. So let's go ahead and check this out. And hear him out big time. We had too many incidents with daft people from Elysium. I understand. They all used the machine. I promise we won't. Wink, wink. Well, let's talk about proof. We must be certain that you are not one of those raving madmen from Elysium. To ensure this, you must be certified by 3 men whose character is known to us and whose soundness of mind is certain. Alright, there you go. What Mr. Dips have to say? I say, sir, would my voucher for Lord Fenton qualify? If so, I will gladly give it. Okay, that's fair. He's a good guy. What? You haven't been by our settlement in weeks. I am certain that your signature would not be worth the paper it was written on. He was waiting for us. I mean, come on, dude. He was like our welcoming committee. Addressing you, he says, no, we must have the 3 signatures of at least 3 men known to us. All right. Go ahead. Very well, if my signature will not pass muster, what of those of the 3 explorers, Sherman, Yellin, and Duprey? He thinks for a moment. Yes, if they will vouch for you, then I can let you pass. Okay, we just gotta find the Three Stooges from Ultima 6. The last time I saw them, they were headed to the west. Said something about checking out the area around Citrus Major. Okay, they're exploring that area. Good to know. And I want to hear what you have to say about them as well. All right, Nathaniel, go on. I'm just let everybody read this section a little bit as well, too. So it looks like we just got to find 3 people. That's easy. You might try around the coordinates 10 north, 71 east. They could be in that area. There's a better way to do it. Just trust me. Take this note and get their signatures. He gives you the note. And no, you can't say sign my petition, please. So about the explorers, these fine gentlemen have been circulating the globe, placing markers so that finding your path between sites of interest is easier. Yeah, those red flags. They've been really helpful on that. We use them as markers. Their names are Sherman, Yellin, and Duprey. I believe that they were the last seen headed to the west. We're going to go there in a somewhat safe manner. Let's talk about Sherman. Richard Sherman is a thin, blond fellow with sharp eyes. He has quite a knack for finding his way about places he has never been seen before. Oh, just like he did in Ultima, I should say 4, 5, and 6. Good. Yellin. Dr. David Yellin is an anthropologist who has been extremely useful in determining the function of certain Martian artifacts. Great. Let's talk about Duprey. Yeah, there you go. Major Greg Duprey led a company of the 3rd Cavalry. He acts as the leader of their party. Good enough. So we just got to find him. Goodbye. He turns back to his guard duties, ignoring you. Fair enough. Now, before we actually go to the place where the 3 explorers, the 3 Stooges from Ultima 6, yeah, I said that on purpose. I'm going to try to check out if this map is right. I think this is somewhere else, though. But I'm just going to go ahead and see if I can dig anything there. I'm just going to mess around with the map for a little bit. Then we'll actually go to locations. By the way, we're warning ahead of time. It's a long walk. Now, if you see those tiles like that, just walk towards them. It's a little glitchy. You'll get rid of them. What are those tubes? Seriously. Let's see if I can dig anything. Okay, nothing there at all. That's all right. You can't dig any deeper. Drat. We can walk on the holes, though. And if Dr. Spectre acts up again, I'm going to put him in one of the holes. Now, if Jimmy was in the party, he would have been in a hole a long time ago. Yeah, that looks like a different location, but the drawing's pretty funny, though. So I'm going to do a little bit more digging, and I'll definitely move on the way to the place where the 3 explorers at. All right, looks like nothing is there. All right, everyone, I'm going to go ahead and say this right now. Do not go west right away. There's a much more better way to do it. First of all, go north through the worm field. Yeah, that's like the worm grass. Just keep on going, follow the wall to Olympus like I am. And yeah, that's the latitude, longitude. So keep on going. Yeah, follow the wall. Yeah, now we're going to go east, go north, go east, so on and so forth. What we're looking for, everyone, is a bridge. And that bridge is going to be the key to get there much more easier. So from this spot, go north, and then, of course, go west now. Now follow the canal that has no water in it. Just keep on going west on that. Yeah, just use the canal like this. And there's the bridge. Cross the bridge north, and then go west. Follow it west. Follow it like it's a wall. Keep on exploring it. Seriously. It's somewhat of a safe way to go. There's a few foes that will spawn. Any foes, I'll just go ahead and fight them. No running away, since we do need all the EXP we could get. So let's keep on following the canal. I just went a little bit away from it, but that's all right. Yeah, we'll go south. Yeah, just keep on following this canal. And just keep on going like that. And then, of course, you'll eventually reach the area where the 3 explorers are at. This is a long walk again, so get used to it in the game. Coming up will be some of those creatures from the training outpost. Not too hard to maim and murder and destroy. Alright, everyone, we did it. So what we're going to go ahead and do is keep on going west, follow the canal. Yep, this is a little bit of a boring part, but this will definitely get you there, like I said before, somewhat safely and, of course, efficiently. I tried actually going, of course, west from Olympus. Ran some issues, like, for example, no bridges or anything like that that's connecting. And yeah, I had to restart a few times because I went the wrong way. Then I tested this way. It was the right way as well, too. And tested the solution ahead of time. Then I stopped there. So just keep on going in the direction I'm going. Just make sure you keep the canal in your sight. That's not full of water. So we're going north again. And then we're going west. Yeah, and just ignore the other pathways. They're just there to troll you. So, yep, just keep at it. Just keep on going. Now, enemies here is the same as you saw in the previous videos. Yeah, it's not too hard to face them. So let's go ahead and do this. There's the sextant. If you need to use it, that's fine. I didn't put the coordinates there due to the fact it's very easy to get to the place. There's the bridge. Cross it. This will get you to the next tier of the area. See, there you go. So I don't think there's any more bridges, but remember that bridge still on the way back. So I'm going to go ahead and start pointing important markers, like, for example, switches and bridges. Now, from the bridge, you go south like I am. Just keep on going. Yes, it's a tedious way, but it's I should say it. You will get there in no time at all. In fact, get used to walking like crazy. And, of course, Ultima Worlds of Adventure 2 Martian Dreams. Yeah, I haven't found any teleports so far. If I do, I will point them out to everyone. Seriously, I will do that. So let's keep on going. And yeah, keep on going west. Again, keep your, I should say, your visuals with the canal as well, too. That's not full of water. Yeah, you're saying, why is that canal? Well, you'll find out when we get to the Olympus episode. And there you go. So we're look like we're getting a little bit closer and closer. So what you're looking for are like minecart rails or train tracks. Yeah, one of those. That means you're very close. So let's go ahead and just keep on going. This is going to be a long part. Yeah, it could be very tedious. That's my only gripe about this game so far is that. And of course you have to manage the inventory system again. That's a nightmare. I'm trying to remember how that was in Ultima 7. We'll see about that. So let's keep on going this direction. And there you go. We're almost there. So we'll go south. When we did, of course, I went the west route. So we're still keeping that empty canal there within our eyesight. Yeah, so I'm going to say is just use structures like this. You'll will not get lost in these type of games. And, of course, you'll go through this place quickly, no time. Then again, it does not hurt at all for me having DOSBox at 3K CPU cycles. Yeah, in other words, that's a little fast. Now, I'm going to probably either use the original version for Ultima 7, future with the DOSBox at 1000 because I try at 3K. And yeah, it ate through food supplies. I was going nighttime too quickly. Or I'll use the Exalt, which is will be able to play Ultima 7 on modern machines. I have to use some some backdoor steps in order to record the episodes. AKA, I call it the desktop feature, record on desktop. So keep on going west. Yes, it's long. We're going to be doing that next time on the way back too. Yeah, you're saying why is that? Well, you'll see. So for now, this episode, we're going to focus on, once we arrive, rescuing the Three Stooges, saving their butts. So we're going north. Just keep on going. Yeah, just keep at it. Oh, look at that drains. And there's a bridge. Cross that bridge. That's another bridge. I thought there was no more, but no, I was wrong. Now, go south and just follow the walls or the empty canal. Unfortunately, that's not full of water. That would be cool, though, if it was. And again, Mars, yeah, I had not seen any water just yet. So let's go this direction. There you go. Now we go west. You should see some train tracks or rail tracks or railings. That means you're close by. You're close to the settlement where they're at. Now that is the switch that is totally useless because it has no power at all. Which is weird. I don't see any cables, so I'm wondering how it gets power. So let's keep on going westward, and we should arrive there in no time at all. Now I'll go south. Yeah, we're following the, I should say, canal wall. That's what we're going to go ahead and call it. Yeah, we're following that. It's going to make it a lot more easier. And now this is kind of weird device. Yeah, lamppost. And then after that, you go west of the lamppost. And you should be really close. I promise you that. You're almost done with the long walk. And yeah, just remember the long walk. It's terrible. Really terrible. So let's keep at it. Just keep on moving. And we should be almost there. So let's go ahead and see. And the first person we'll talk to, hopefully they'll give us the signatures. If not, looks like we gotta save their hides, which isn't too hard. So we'll see here. Oh, wow. I forgot this was long. There you go. We have finally arrived at our location. Okay, rail cart. There's the rail tracks. Remember those. And we'll talk to the first person we definitely see. There he is. So let's go ahead and speak with him. You see a lean man with a graying beard. That's Yellin from the Ultima series. Hey there, I need help. My companions are caught in a cave-in. Okay. Let's talk about your name. Call me Yellin. Dr. David Yellin. He smiles and gives you a firm handshake. Nice to meet you. I'm Lord Fenton. Pleased to meet you, sir. Same thing as well. What's your job? My companions and I have been charting Mars since our arrival in 1893. We are looking for iron ore. Okay, good to know about that. Let's talk about that iron. Probably a good idea to speak about that. Mr. Carnegie set us out to find some to finish the space cannon. Alright. That's good to know. Let's talk about that space cannon. And there you go. Talk to Mr. Carnegie about it. He's in Olympus. Alright, fair enough. Let's help. Well, I know I cannot say anything. I'm trying to remember what it was. You're leaving at this time. Okay, we're just doing that just to get the information, which is mine. Let's type that there. And there you go. Dr. Yellin points to the nearby mine entrance and says, the entrance is right over there. Okay, good. Make sure to take some oxen with you. We got a lot of it. The unassembled drill parts are in the shack to the west outside the mine entrance. Let's talk about drill. Or after I talk about oxen, just choose some oxen and it will give you all the oxygen you need down there. And anywhere else on the planet too. Yeah, we're hearing about that. It's like gold here. So let's see what else he has to say about that. Without it, it's difficult to stay conscious for long. Keep chewing, and if you need to relieve yourself of some of the liquid, be sure to use one of the spittoons you'll find here and there. Alright, good about that. Now let's talk about that drill. I found all these parts of what I'm sure is a Martian drill in the shack outside the mine entrance, but I lack the tool to assemble it. Let's talk about tool. Make sure you have a wrench. Very important. A wrench would do it. I happen to have a wrench. See, there you go. Yes, that wrench will work just fine. I do hope we're not too late. Yeah, don't worry, we're not. We're going to save your friends. Just trust me. I think that's about it. So I'm going to go ahead and say bye to him. And that's about all. I forgot to type in the word cave-in. But oh well, as long as you talk about the drill, the mines, you're fine. So let's do that again. I'll type in tool just to ensure we lock it in. And there you go. We're just showing it off. Good. So once we're done with that, I'll show everybody on how to assemble the drill and how to get it to the railing, or I say rail lines. In order to save the 3, what you need to do is get that drill out of one of the boxes. So let's go ahead and look. Use the pry bar on the box, or just use the box. Nothing there. We'll go ahead and move the other thing. Come on, Doc, get out of the way. So move the oil there, use the box. There's the drill. So what we're going to go ahead and do is we can't get the drill because that's way too heavy. Even if I switch to another character that's carrying less, like for example Mr. Dibbs here. Yeah, see, it's too heavy for even him to carry. So you want to do is definitely make sure you use the wrench on the drill. So it says the drill must be installed onto a drill cart that's north of us, directly there. So what we're going to do is move out of the way. I'm going to go ahead and get out of party mode, and I'm going to have myself to do it. So from the drill, go ahead and hit the move button, move it north. Then, of course, do it again north one more time. Or I'm just going to go ahead and say, just move the drill and then the drill cart somewhere else. Okay, I think I can't move that. Okay, let's move the drill to the drill cart. Let's try that again and try it one more time. Now use the wrench on the drill cart with the drill. There you go. Now it's attached. So once you use the wrench on the drill and the drill cart, then what happens is you get to move it freely. So move the drill that's attached to the drill cart out of the way. See, look what I'm doing. So just keep on doing like I'm doing. We're going to move it the other way, and that's it. So let's go ahead and try to get everybody together. Yeah, party mode. Now we'll all move that. Let's make sure we get to the, the tracks. Yeah, get to the tracks like I am. Once you're done with that, I was about to try getting into the minecart, but I don't think it'll work. Let's see if I could try that. No, you can't do that. It's blocked. So we'll just move it on there, and that's it. Then the rest will be cake. So let's move it a few more paces north. And now I'm going to go ahead and, of course, move it on the tracks. And, oh yeah, I just want to make sure I have it perfect. And, of course, if you talk to Yellin, and then what happens is he'll say the same thing about drill. You have to make sure you show the tools and the wrench, and that's about it. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is move the drill cart onto the tracks, and that should do it. So there you go. So we just push it north, and we'll enter it. Now keep on pushing it north until you get it inside the mines, the iron mines, that's what they call it. And no, the iron's not brittle, so just keep on going and keep at it. Ignore the switches. We're not going to use them. Now I'm going to go ahead and switch to my light gear, which is a one-handed weapon, and of course a very nice blade. So keep on moving the drill north. After that, we're going to go move it west. Now, I went this direction for a little bit, then I realized it was a bad idea. See, dead end. So, yeah, that means you don't move the drill cart east. So, you move the drill cart west instead. So, keep on moving it there until you get to this point, and there you go. Now, the other way, there's some enemies that's much more west, and it's another dead end you'll see in a few moments. It's the same shell foes. Don't worry, it won't affect your save at all. So, let's go ahead and clear this wing before we do anything else. It is now all clear, so this looks like it's a robo-janitor or a robot that just died. Let's get everybody out of the way. Let's go ahead and check it out. Yeah, broken robot. Those shell things killed it. So we're going to get back to the cart, and then we're going to push it all the way north. Now, this one's very easy. Just keep on moving the, drill cart north, and as you move it north by the rocks, it'll break it. Yeah, you'll see why that part's a joke. So first of all, move it to the crossroad, and then from there you move it north, get behind it, just keep on pushing like I am, and watch it fly. Just keep on watching. Yep, see, there you go. Just keep pushing it, and voila, or use the drill. Just keep on using the drill as you move it. You'll clear a path, and you should save Sherman, and of course Duprey. Now let's go ahead and talk to this guy. You see a blonde, sharp-eyed man in his early 30s. Oh wow, he's wearing the silver serpent necklace. Cool. He brushes off some dirt from his clothes. I say, I am certainly glad that Yellin was able to find someone to free us from that damn cave-in. Yeah, we got you free. Wouldn't you say so, Duprey? Alright, I want to hear what he has to say. This is going to be fun. I'll give everybody a few moments to look at this. Duprey looks at you and says, yes, indeed, quite a match for the bartender of the Lucky Lady Saloon in Kansas City. Oh boy, You're one of those that likes to drink. Sherman glares at his companion. That's not what I mean. Oh man, you got busted. Nevertheless, I owe you my life. Please allow me to accompany you on your explorations. I've been many places on the planet, and my knowledge might prove beneficial. He gathers his gear and raises himself to follow you. All right, good. What's your name? Richard Sherman from Philadelphia. Nice to meet you. I'm Lord Fenton from the Florida Man state. Since our arrival on Mars, I have been exploring with my companions, Dr. Yellin and Major Duprey. Most recently, we were searching for another source of iron ore for Mr. Carnegie, so that his steel-making efforts can continue. Okay, good. So this is an iron mine, so let's talk about Yellin. David is a noted anthropologist back on Earth. He and I met in Philadelphia when he was on holiday. Since then, we've traveled together on many expeditions. All right, that is good. What's about those expeditions? I'm curious. We've traveled a great many places together before our unexpected trip to Mars. We three were exploring the Congo and on control. I can't pronounce that. Orion exploring. It's in the blood, you know. Yeah, I agree with you there. We've been exploring Mars for the last 2 years fairly thoroughly. There are some very interesting locations we've discovered. Oh, good. Let's talk about those locations. Sherman strokes his beard and says, yes, many. We place markers near them as we pass for topographic reference. Yeah, in other words, you help others out great. If you ever have a question about a particular location, just ask me. Let's talk about Duprey. Greg, or I should say Major Duprey, was attached to the 7th Regiment, 3rd Cavalry. We became friends during an expedition into Apache territory. Oh, good to know about that. Let's talk. Okay, let's see here. Let's talk about you joining. I would be honored to join you in your venture. Certainly, Lord Fenton, just let me know if you wish to converse further. Now, he's going to join the party, Sherman, so we'll look at him for now. There's the signatures. We'll get that soon. Let's talk to our friend Duprey. You see a regularly handsome American soldier. Yeah, there's Duprey from Ultima 4, 5, and 6. Didn't see him in 4 because I was a paladin. Yeah, whatever class you are, I should say companion can't join you of the same class. The blind man gives you a great sigh of relief. Thank you, sir. Thanks for looking mighty grim until you arrived. Yeah, that was easy. Grim. Let's talk about Grim. That cave-in was more frightening than a band of Comanche. Seen that first-handed too. Okay. Let's talk about Comanche. Well, I used to be an Indian fighter. Then one day I met with a Sioux, another Native American tribe. They're cool. They're all cool anyways. Let's talk about this tribe. It was my duty to escort them to new lands. Nicest bunch of Native Americans you could imagine. Yeah, I'm changing the word Indians out. He frowns. What the U.S. Army is doing don't seem right to me, so I put in my papers and got a discharge. Great for you. That's a very honorable thing you did. I've been working with Yellin since then. Oh, that's good. Stable job. Let's talk about Yellin. He's saved my bacon many times. Yep, I agree with that. What's your name? I'm Major Greg Duprey. Good. Let's talk about job. Used to be with the United States Cavalry. Now I usually ride shotgun wherever Yellin goes. That's good to know. Let's talk about that cavalry. I'm much more fond of riding than shooting, he smiles. All right, good to know about that. And we can't get him to join the party, and I think we're almost at cap anyways. So we're done with him, and we have our newest party member. So let's go ahead and say bye to him, and then get those signatures before we do leave. So Sherman has 20 strength, 21 dex, 18 intelligence, and of course he's at level 2. We will need to get him some blue rocks though, and some better ammunition. I'm going to explore the rest of that next time, so one more thing you need to do before you do leave. Yeah, let's go ahead and stop this where I was about to start, then I realized it was a bad idea. Yeah, seriously, yeah, that's a bad idea. You need to get the 3 signatures. All you need to do is say sign, and that's about it. Oh, wow, this is a big cave. Yeah, I was about to explore it all, but then I realized I'm almost out of time. So you need to do is talk to the 3. I'll probably start with Yellin, who's outside. We'll get to him first. And then afterwards, we'll get to Sherman. And of course, Duprey. It's very easy to get all 3 signatures if you did save them, which we did save the 2. The last one's outside. And if I remember right, I think the last, I should say Yellin has a flag that you can't kill him or something like that. I think also with Duprey as well too. And Sherman, he's a party member, so it's all cool. So go back where you came from. We'll go ahead and get Yellin's signature. I think it's sign. You don't type the word sign my petition. Yeah, that's been overused from a certain game. All right, there we go. Let's speak with him. And I tell him the good news. Thanks again for your help. Anything I can do for you, friend. You gotta save your his friends. Okay, Sig. I was supposed to say. I was trying to type signature, but let's go ahead and type iron. We already did that. I think I'm looking for a sign. Let me try to do that. Or paper. Okay, yeah. Let's see here. I'm sure it's a sign. Where's it at? Yeah, I'm just gonna look. Yeah, okay, it's empty so far. So just talk to him. I think the magic word is sign. I'm sure of it. So let's go ahead and type sign. Oh, I'll sign and gladly. Dr. Yellin moves his spectacles near the tip of his nose. With a small fountain pen, he signs the voucher. He hands the voucher back to you. I can hardly repay you by signing this note. I will, however, do my very best to ensure the safety of you and your companions. Mars is full of hidden dangers. So long, friend. Thank you for that. So I'm going to go ahead and talk to our friend Sherman in our party. Yeah, sign my note. He takes the voucher from you and examines it. Of course, I should have known. Seagull can be so paranoid at times. He signs the paper and hands it back to you. There you are, my friend. Let's go ahead and get, of course, the last of the 3 Stooges. I don't need any light, I don't think so. Oh, wait, I have that lamp. Yeah, I still had that on me. Oops. I forgot the equipment when I was outside, so go the way I'm going. And, of course, you're looking for Duprey. Or Duprey, if you want to say his name from the Ultima series, the base line ones. All right, let's sign my note. You want my signature for old Seagull? Eh? Sure, I'll be glad to. He takes the note and puts the signature on it. There we go. We got all 3 signatures. And yeah, we got Yellin, we got Sherman, and Duprey. So that's 1, 2, 3. So after we're done with the mines next time, we're going to go walk back to Olympus. Yeah, it's a long walk, but it's going to be worth it. So as soon as I get outside, after I'm done camping, I will recap this video. I'm just curious if I did get a level or not. So let's go ahead and use Mr. Div's, I think, tent. Yep, there you go. And it shouldn't take long. We're just going to wait for a little bit more. And there you go. Rest until sunrise. Since it's was nighttime now, I don't like to travel at night. Seriously, I do not. Bad idea. All right, we're resting, and we're going to go ahead and wait. And voila, everybody's A-okay. Now it's a time to recap the video. So we went to Olympus. We're told we need 3 signatures to get in. So we took a long trip from Olympus to these mines, the iron mines. The explorers, one of them was outside, needed our help. So we fixed the drill, put the drill in the drill cart, moved the drill cart around, and free Sherman and Duprey. After all that, we got their signatures, and Sherman joined the party. Welcome to the party, by the way. In the next Ultima World of Adventures 2 Martian Dreams walkthrough video, we're about to explore these iron mines to see if we get anything else, then go walk back to Olympus. This is it for Ultima Worlds of Adventure 2 Martian Dreams Part 6, saving the 3 Explorers video. This is Lord Fenton signing off. Thanks for watching and have a great day or night. Do please stay safe. Please subscribe to my channel for more classic and modern games just like this. If you like what you see, then pick my suggestion on the upper left hand corner or YouTube suggestion on the bottom left hand corner. I'm going to go ahead and finish up robbing the healer's hut, then the village.